Kagemusha, 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 the Shadow Warrior. Hey! Wait. Okay. Hello there, Nick Jackson, Criterion Collection Review Guy here, back at you once more with another Criterion thing. Good to be back. Back in the saddle. We've got, I don't know how many more in this season, but 30-something odd more. This is number 267, Akira Kurosawa's Kagemusha. We are halfway through. It's a trip, and it's only just February now. Well, that makes sense. So yeah, so we will definitely get to, I don't know when we'll be done by probably March or so. So yeah, so we'll be doing a couple of rewatches toward the end of the spring or something. So anyway, but for now we got Kurosawa. Another great Kurosawa film. One that I had mixed feelings about for a while, just because I just didn't really I don't know. It's one that was a little hard to get into in the beginning. It was just hard to understand what was going on, and this is our first Kurosawa film in color too, and that was a little jarring. It was very pretty at times. The colors are very striking, but it just felt odd because all the other Kurosawa films we've seen, black and white. So to come into this is just a little weird, and it felt really, and it's very Hollywood too. Mostly because most people know that George Lucas and Francis Ford Coppola were behind the international version, and they got, I guess Toho didn't have enough money to produce the film, so 20th Century Fox stepped in and financed the rest of the movie. And yeah, so it's very Hollywood at times. And for that, it felt kind of weird watching that, to knowing that there were these Americans sort of behind it. But it still is a Kurosawa film, and it has many different aspects of Kurosawa's work in it. And that's basically all I'm going to say. 1980, 180 minutes, Japanese. I'm not going to talk much about this. Will just be short. I'm just going to give you, the basic plot is there is this thief who looks remarkably like this lord of this army, and when the lord dies, they bring the thief in to impersonate him, and the ruse works, and this wolf in sheep's clothing kind of thing goes on, and basically that's the basic plot. And yeah, so I'm not going to give away the plot for this one. No spoilers for this. Although I will say that the last 10-15 minutes of the film are probably one of the most harrowing scenes I've seen in a film. Definitely the most harrowing scene I've seen in a Kurosawa film. And it brings shivers down your spine when you see it. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to give this one, I went into this thinking, as I was watching, thinking this is probably my least favorite. But when I think about just how, once I got into it, I kind of liked it a lot more. And I still think about how little I got into Redbeard, because it was, the least action-y of Kurosawa's films we've seen so far. So yeah, so I think this is probably Redbeard's my least favorite, but this is the second least favorite. But still good. It's still a good film because it's Kurosawa. He's a bomb diggity director. Rating B+. I'll give it a B+. Just because of all the stuff I said. The Americans being in it, and it kind of runs. I was gonna say it runs on along, but think about Seven Samurai, and that's a fantastic film. The color thing is a little striking, and just, I don't know, maybe this movie is just meant to be in black and white. I don't know. But there's other movies like Dreams and I can't remember. I can't even remember if that's the only other one. But yeah, Dreams is the only one I can think of that's in color, and was later in the 90s, I think. But anyway, So yeah, B plus, great film by Kurosawa, but not his finest work. I still think that's probably high and low. I mean, I can't get over that one. Yeah, probably high and low is still my favorite. I mean, there's all the greats. I mean, Sanjuro, Lower Depths, Anyway, but yeah, so that's the film. Supplements on the first disc. There's theatrical trailers, one U.S. and 2 Japanese. Disc 2 is all the supplements. There's a 2005 printing, because now we're in 2005 of Criterion's year. We're in the 2005 era, and so there was a new pressing or new interviews with Coppola and Lucas about working with Kurosawa on Kagemusha. And then, of course, 41-minute excerpt from the It Is Wonderful to Create series, where you get all the great stories about Kurosawa working on Kagemusha. Just to give you a highlight, the one story that even Coppola mentioned in his interview was they did this huge casting call for the show, for the movie, and the original actor who was going to play Shinjun, the thief, or does he have a real? I don't even remember. I'm looking in the booklet now. I haven't even looked in the booklet. The thief who played, Tatsuya Nakari, who was supposed to play him. He was the original actor. He was the Tatsuya Nakari, who's the man who played Shinjun, who's the lord that he's supposed to play. And but the original actor was either fired or left. It's not clear, but I think he was probably fired because apparently he wanted to film himself working with Kurosawa on the film, and Kurosawa didn't want any of that. So he wanted to film him for an acting class he was doing. So Kurosawa was like, no, fuck that shit, You ain't bringing your own movie into my movie, So I thought that was really cool. Kurosawa laying down the law. There's a 43-minute video piece featuring a bunch of storyboards. Before Kurosawa got the money to make the movie, he spent a lot of time, I guess storyboarding the entire movie and making paintings and things like that. And so. Who created it? Oh, it didn't say who created it. But anyway, there's a recreation of the movie using his storyboard. You're showing his storyboards and having the dialogue play under them. It's kind of neat to see that. There's paintings and sketches and the stills from the scenes that correspond to the sketches, the paintings, and then. One of the more curious things is a series of commercials that were done for, what was it, Suntory Whiskey. They were done on the set of Kagemusha. They show Kurosawa. They show Kurosawa drinking whiskey with Coppola and looking at sets and looking at scripts and paintings and things like that. And so it's a little interesting curiosity little piece and all that. So. That's about it. So that's all Kagemusha is. So Kagemusha B+, fantastic film, and maybe I will get this one just so I can get a better grasp of it second time around. So anyway, so that's it for today. Hope you guys had a great week off. I personally could have done so much Criterion last week. I thought I was going to get a vacation, but I didn't. I wasn't busy at all. I had a lot of dead time on my hands, and with all that dead time, I could have been reviewing for you guys and all that stuff. But live and learn. I will definitely rethink my vacationing scheduling when next time, if I ever go vacation with my family ever again. But yeah, no, I also celebrated a birthday, and no Criterion for Nate. I was hoping somebody give me some Criterion or something. I find some Criterion down in San Diego, but no such luck. All that means is just have to buy them on the interwebs. The next one I'm working on getting is the Blu-ray of 39 Steps. Just because I'm trying to get them all in order of like release date, and that's the next one I need. And yeah, so that's. But anyway, that's the personal side. Let's get back to work. What else can I tell ya? But that's basically it. So thanks for watching. So later this week we got a Jacques Becker double feature starting on Wednesday. We got Casque d'Or, the Golden Marie, and then Thursday, Touché pas à Grisby, the Hands Off the Loop, and then this Saturday we got Bernardo Bertolucci's La Commedia Secca, the Grim Reaper. And yeah, so that's it for this week. And then next week, I've already placed an order on the next week. We've got the two Jules Dassin movies, Thieves Highway, Night in the City. And then there is, what else after that? Oh, and then there's a Godard. Tout va bien. Bien spelt with a exclamation point. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, so Tout va bien, and then next Saturday we got Jean Renoir's The River. I'm kind of digging. I'm looking for. I mean, Jean Renoir's fantastic film, French director, but this is, I think, this is one of his first color movies too. So just recently got reissued by Criterion just a few years ago, and so I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, so that's that week, and then I can't remember what's after that. And then I think next Monday is Keanu Reeves, My Own Private Idaho. I don't know what that's going to be like, but I've seen that at my library a couple times. So yeah, and let's see what else is. Yeah, My Own Private Idaho, Eclipse, Young Torless, Sword of Doom, Jules and Jim, Andres, Wada, 3 war films, Generation, Canal, Ashes and Diamonds. Yeah, so we're plowing through them. We're gonna get these done, and so by the end of February, let's figure this out here real quick. By the end of February, we will be on. Oh, it's a leap year! It's a leap year this year. That's crazy. Did not know. So we will be on. Let's see. So next week will be 273, and then 277. Yeah. So we'll be about through the. We'll be in the 280s. We'll be in the 280s, and then so we'll be done by sometime in April. And we may not. I may not even. I may not finish, because I love the last review we do this season to be The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. Just because I'm planning on getting Josh and Caitlin into the picture, and hopefully we'll be able to work out a way to get them on camera, and it'll give me time to do that too, because I'm not sure what their schedule is, and I'm not sure. We need to figure out everything. So. Yeah, so we may slow down the new reviews and go back and do old ones. Maybe we'll do week after week. We'll do 1 week of re-reviews, and then we'll do a week of new reviews, or so on and so forth. I haven't figured it out. Maybe when we get to 285 or something like that. But anyway, yeah, so that's it for me. Thank you for watching. I'm going to stop yapping at you guys and let you get back to your non-Criterion lives or your Criterion lives. Morals. If you're gonna fall off a horse, make sure you have fake battle scars on. Oh, I've said too much. Shoot. Okay, there's a spoiler. Okay, sorry. I apologize. I've ruined the whole thing. Sorry about that. Anyway, but that doesn't spoil too much. I haven't told you why the last 15 minutes are harrowing, so you still got that. Anyway, so that's for me. Thank you for watching, and please stay subscribed, even though I just kind of said what I said. And we'll see you on Wednesday for Casque d'Or. And until then, it's great to be back. Goodbye.